Fiji is known for its beaches, not its food. However, the small island nation still has a rich culinary tradition. Traditional cooking methods include cooking over an open flame or in an underground oven. The large Indo-Fiji community has had a lasting impact on the country's diet. Many Indians came to Fiji as indentured laborers in the 1870s to work in the sugarcane industry in the former British colony. They have introduced many curries and chilies that make this Pacific Island country's cuisine different from its neighbors. Sweet potatoes, rice, tapioca, coconut, fish and taro, a starchy root vegetable similar to yam, are used to make delicious Fijian dishes. Whether you're being served by a local during a rental or trying it out at a resort in Fiji, you shouldn't miss a chance to try these dishes. Book a luxury holiday or an all-inclusive resort stay and don't miss out on this traditional Fijian meal while you're in the country. Doruka or Fijian asparagus. Doruka is commonly known as the Fijian asparagus. It is the unopened flower of a cane shoot, which is a plant similar to sugar cane. It can be found throughout Southeast Asia and other Pacific islands too. Fijians have both red and green varieties of Doruka. It can be added to many different kinds of ingredients such as coconut milk or curries. Red Doruka has a hard texture compared to the green variety, which is softer. Fiji chop suey. Fiji has a small, but long-established, Chinese community that has also influenced some of the popular dishes found on this archipelago. Fijian chop suey is a staple meal, as it is sold in many food courts and restaurants throughout the country. Ingredients include chicken, ginger garlic paste, red-hot chilies, onions, carrots, Chinese cabbage, and oyster sauce. Fish shuruwa or fish curry. Fish shuruwa is another dish that showcases the Indo-Fijian community's influence upon Fijian cuisine. Commonly served at weddings, it is eaten with rice as a main course. It is a very spicy dish and includes spices and flavorings such as garam masala, coconut milk, cumin, and cinnamon. These flavors and spices mix well with the fish. Kokoda or Fijian raw fish salad. Mostly served as an appetizer, kokoda is similar to Hawaii's poke and Peru's ceviche. While not exclusively Fijian, it is found all over the country. Like ceviche, kokoda consists of raw fish marinated in lime and lemon juices. The citrusy juices cook the raw fish. However, what makes it different from both ceviche and poke is its inclusion of coconut milk. Other basic ingredients found in kokoda are chilies, onions, and seawater. The most commonly used fish is walu, which is a Spanish mackerel. Kokoda is commonly served in a coconut shell. Lovo, a banquet cooked using an earth oven. Lovo is a Fijian delicacy that is usually prepared for a large social gathering such as a wedding or a festival. In Fiji, Lovo means a feast cooked in the earth. New Zealand has its own variation of this dish, which is known as hongi. Lovo is cooked in a homemade oven that is a hole in the ground lined up with coconut husks. The husks are then lit on fire, and covered with stone. A combination of meat, fish, and vegetables are wrapped in banana and taro leaves. The most common meats used in Lovo are pork and chicken. The Lovo is placed on dirt-covered heated stones and left there for a period of about 2 to 3 hours. This results in the meat becoming tender and flavorful. The leaves and underground oven also give Lovo a smoky flavor. Nama, or Fijian sea grapes. While nama is known as sea grapes, it is a misnomer. Nama is a kind of seaweed that can be found all over Fiji. Other countries use nama as an ingredient in a soup or stew. However, in Fiji, it is used as a garnish and can be added to either a salad or coconut milk. Fijians use nama in a thick paste that also consists of a coconut paste known as the kora, freshly grated coconut, chili, lemon juice, and salt. Palusami, a mashed taro leaves with coconut cream. Palusami is a popular food in Fiji that consists of boiled taro leaves that are mashed into a rich, fine vegetable curry. There are little to no spices or chilies included in this dish, unlike other Fijian dishes. It is garnished with coconut cream. Lamb chunks are sometimes included as well. Palusami has a stewed spinach-like taste. It has both vegetarian and non-vegetarian versions. Taro, a yam-like staple of Fijian cuisine. Taro is a heavy, starchy root vegetable similar to potatoes and yams. It can be either cut into fries or chips or mashed and boiled. Taro has been a staple of the Fijian diet for many centuries. It even has its own holiday, Taro Day, which is celebrated during the first full moon in May. Fiji became a major export of taro in the early 1990s when neighboring Samoa experienced the taro leaf blight, which destroyed its local taro industry. Topoi, or Fijian dumplings. Topoi is a Fijian dumpling that has a sweet taste to it. It includes grated cassava and coconut milk or cream, and sugar. This mixture of ingredients is shaped into a ball. It is then simmered inside a pot of boiling water until it is soft and cooked thoroughly. This Fiji culture food is definitely one that you should try while you're there. Try these dishes when visiting Fiji. While in Fiji, discover the best things to do while staying in the best Airbnb or holiday home. But most importantly, eat. While these dishes can be relatively simple, they are packed with flavor. Aboriginal cultures combine with diverse immigrant communities to create cuisines unique to the South Pacific. Roti and fish shura would demonstrate the influence of the Indo-Fiji community on this Pacific archipelago. It is also influenced by its own geographical location, as fish and coconut are common ingredients in traditional Fijian food. This country offers more than just beautiful beaches.